On a cold, wet, windswept mountain in Croatia, an elderly dog is dying of cancer. He should be spending his last days in warmth and comfort being spoiled. Instead, he lives in an open compound behind wire fencing, forlornly wagging his tail, looking for love. Gora, who is 16, has lived at Zarkovica Animal Shelter near Dubrovnik for most of his life, cared for by a totally dedicated woman named Sandra. She made certain Gora got veterinary care when he became sick. The sad truth is that Gora's end will probably come one cold, wet night this winter, with the wind howling and the rain lashing down. At Zarkovica, temperatures drop as low as 12 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 11 degrees Celsius, and Sandra can only provide partial protection for him because without electricity or proper kennels, she can't keep him warm. In winter, Sandra actually sleeps with Gora and other needy dogs, huddling with them throughout the night. Network for Animals has been fighting for the dogs of Zarkovica for the past 4 years, and we will do our best to make Gora's last days happy ones. The really worrying thing is that Gora is not an isolated case. 300 dogs would be dead without our help and Zarkovica. This is what we're dealing with. Scandalously, Dubrovnik, Croatia's richest city, has no municipal animal shelter. Zarkovica is the only hope local street dogs have. The problem is that Zarkovica is situated on the only land Sandra could find, a mountaintop where it is illegal to build. She has no electricity or running water, and the dogs live in makeshift enclosures that do not provide proper shelter in bad weather. How can this be allowed to happen? The law says Dubrovnik must have a shelter, so why isn't there one? Dubrovnik's mayor Marto Frankovic is trying to build a municipal shelter, but he keeps getting blocked. Every time he found a suitable piece of land, local people refused to let him build there, saying the dogs would be too noisy. Now, at last, he's found land, and construction should begin soon, but the shelter won't be ready this coming winter. Gora and the others will once more face the harsh winter, exposed to sub-zero temperatures in open enclosures. But they won't be entirely alone.
If it wasn't for the help that Network for Animals gives Zarkovica, these dogs would have a very bleak life. Please help us continue to do our vital work in Dubrovnik by donating generously to Network for Animals today.